I know this is a little bit of an out there self-development technique, but this is something that I use every single day and it works. Your obsession with fantasy could be the key to unlocking your full potential. Reading fantasy is not a waste of time if you utilize it properly. And today I'm going to show you how. Hi, I'm Chloe and I'm obsessed with all things self-development, but like in a fun, girly way. So if that sounds like a bit of you, then please hit that subscribe button and get hot, rich, and successful with me. Have you ever been so obsessed with a book that you quite literally cannot put it down? And you feel guilty because you can't really bring yourself to do anything else but read. Okay, so I guess that's not great, but if we look at it in a different way, what if you could take your unhealthy obsession with romantasy and use it as fuel to achieve all of your hopes and dreams? Think about the girls in those books. Think about Feyre, Aelin, Violet, Bryce, Penelope, Manon, Nesta, Tori and Darcy, Katniss. Sorry if I missed your favorite girly out. What do they all have in common? Apart from obviously all having smoking hot sex god boyfriends. They are all powerful women who against all odds come out on top, fighting their way through tough times until they succeed. They all come from rough, somewhat humble beginnings, and yet they still prevail. But Chloe, these are all fictional characters. Yes, I know, but to us, when we're reading them in that moment, they are real. Their passion, their emotions, their determination. We have been in their mind. We have felt their courage and their strength. So, how can we make this work for us? I know this is a little bit of an out there self-development technique, but this is something that I use every single day and it works. If you're as obsessed with romantasy books as I am, this will work for you, I promise. Every time I feel like I can't do something or I don't have the energy, I harness the power of Aelin Ashritha Galathinius, and then I can do the fucking thing. Sorry, I'm nerding out right now, guys, but it is what it is. So let's think of a few examples. Let's think about endurance. Okay, so you're in the gym, you're on the Stairmaster, you're desperately trying to build up that bum and burn some fat, but you can't be asked. You feel tired, you feel weak, you don't think you can go on any longer. You're ready to give up. No. Harness her power. Whatever woman it is that you connect with most, think about her in her most trying times. Would she give up? No. Great example. Think about Nesta. You know when she's trapped in the tower? I haven't read this book in ages, but Nesta, she's trapped in the tower and the only way for her to get up and down is like the intense amount of stairs. Did she just lay in her bed and never attempt the stairs? No. She got up and she walked up and down those stairs. Did she make it at first? No, she didn't. But she kept on going until she found it easy. She took those stairs one step at a time until she was capable, until she was able, and you are capable too. So next time you're in the gym on the Stairmaster, harness Nesta. Courage. Okay, so you're scared to put yourself out there. Easy example of this is you're scared to start posting online, whatever it is you want to post about. Just think of all the times your girls have faced off against some of the scariest things that the brain can fathom. Did they hide? Did they shy away? Was they worried about what anyone would think? No. They had the courage to just go out there and do it. Think about when Penelope stepped out onto that balcony in front of all her new subjects for the first time, not knowing what response she was going to get. Some of these people may even want her dead, but she did it anyway. If she can do that, you can post your video online because chances are no one out there is gonna want you dead, I hope. So harness her courage. Strength and consistency. I don't know if you can tell, but Aelin is my favorite girl. She's the person I harness in these situations when I feel like I can't go on, when I don't have strength, when I don't have commitment. Even when she was at her weakest, she got herself back up. She trained night and day until she was strong enough, until she achieved. So if there's something that you need to be consistent in, harness her power. For example, you want to build a business. Just harness her power and show up for yourself every single day until you succeed. Because if you don't quit, then you can't fail. And you've got to think about it like this as well. chances are you're not facing off against the great evil that these girls are faced up against. The only evil you really need to overcome is that voice in your head. No one else is out to get you more than your own ego. Unwavering belief. Look, if these girls didn't believe in themselves, they would have never got to where they are. So you need to believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one will. What's the harm in trying? When you really believe in yourself, everything shifts, everything changes. You become capable of doing things that you never thought you would be able to do just because you had a mindset shift. So just believe in yourself, girl. And finally, love. I can't talk about all of this and the romantasy without talking about the power of love. The thing that fuels their fire. Love for their sexy man, love for their family, love for their home, and ultimately love for themselves to live the life that they know they truly deserve. How can you harness their love? Love yourself enough to put in the work. Love yourself enough to change, to evolve. Think about your family. They want to see you happy and successful. Harness your love for them and achieve something for yourself. If not for you, for them. Also, if you become hot, rich, and successful, you can do really nice things for them. And isn't that like a burning fuel for your fire, to do nice things for the people that you love? You can't find enough love in yourself to do it for you. Do it for them. You could find the love from the love you have for your partner. Current, if you have one. Future, if you don't. They deserve to have the baddest bitch on their arm. Obviously, if they're a good person, guys, you really need to have good taste in men or partners, whatever you're into. And you deserve to attract the most supportive, intelligent, loyal, loving partner that you can possibly find. And in order to do that, you need to be the best version of yourself. So if you take in everything I've just said, if you harness the power of your favorite girls, find the strength to put the book down for just half an hour. I know it's really hard, but then you can turn your unhealthy reading obsession into a tool that can help you achieve true greatness. So the next time someone tells you reading a story is a waste of time, send them this video. If you liked this video, this concept, please just give me a thumbs up. It means the world to me to know that people are watching and people are liking what I'm putting out there. And if you want more of the same, please hit that subscribe button, because I will be here every single day for the foreseeable future, motivating you to live your best life and achieve all of your hopes and dreams, but in a fun way. In a fun, girly, friendly way. So yeah, that's all I have to say today. What are you reading at the moment? Let me know in the comments. I'm reading from Blood and Ash and I'm fucking loving it, which is what inspired me to make this video. What are you reading? Leave a comment, and remember, harness the power of those bad bitches and make them proud. Make them proud, guys. So anyway, that's all from me today. Bye.